Hello, Mario! In this video, Mario's Basic 2D CAD 04 Template 3, we're going to continue on with the template from previous. So here it is, here's the template, hopefully just as we left it. And just, I can't stress enough how important it is just to save your plan at every possible juncture. So what I'm going to do now is this, as you recall from last time, this should be my A2 sheet of paper. So I'm just going to record the extents of my A2 sheet of paper, and I have on previous occasions used the rectangle tool, but I'm finding that that's not sort of going too good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a tool called the construction line, and to do that you just type in XL and then push enter. Okay, and it asks you, do you want a horizontal, vertical? So you can either type in H, I'll do that for a horizontal line. So I just want a horizontal line that goes through there like that. Okay, and escape. And then I'm going to do that again, XL, and I'm going to go for a V for vertical line this time. And I'm just going to put that in there like that. Okay, so that a horizontal, or these construction lines, they go on forever across the whole thing. And then I'm going to, seeing I've got that one just all hanging there, I'm just going to put that one in there like that. You can see the little green box, that's I'm just going to put that in there. I think what's happening here is that I've already got an existing line in there that I click on there, and you can see there's my X line, and there's a line there that I had there previously. I'm just going to delete that line. I'm just going to check that I haven't got anything in there. I'm just selecting one thing there. I've possibly got a line here that I've, yes, I'm going to delete that, and I'll possibly in here have a line maybe. No, we're all good there. Okay, so now I'm just going to put another line in here, XL, and it's going to be a horizontal one, H for horizontal, and I'm just going to drop that in there. Now you'll see these little green things in here. These are what we call the object snaps, and that one there is, it's just snapping to the nearest object there, the little green thing. Now they, I'll just get that in there now, how we in there like that, like so. Okay, so that's a that's our four lines there like that going across. Now those little object snap things, there's a, see this blue box down here, that's the object, so that's turning it on, and if you click in here, these are the settings. So these are the little ones there. There's an end point as a square, a midpoint as a center, a node, intersections, extensions, perpendicular, nearest is that little one I showed you, and apparent intersection. So they can be turned on and off. You can turn them all on and off here by just clicking that, or you can also click F3 and that toggles it on and off, but it only works in a PC situation. Now we've got all those lines all out over there. Don't really want them so much, they'll just be a bit of a hindrance. So I'm going to use the trim. So you can go up here and use the trim command, or you can just type TR for trim, okay, and then you can go enter, double hit, trim, double hit, and then if I just, oh, that didn't quite work there, I'll just try that again. So I'm just going to go escape, 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 always the key, and just go TR for trim, and then enter, and then if I hit these here, you can see that that'll there. I can also just click and drag them there, like so, and there's my page there. Finished with my trim, so just push exit to exit the command. If I want to just go Z enter, E enter, that'll zoom me to the extents. So what I've got now is my piece of A2 paper with the lines around the outside. Now what you'll recall is we wanted to offset from that side there 30 millimeters. So we can just go O for offset, O, enter, and then we can enter in 30, which is 30 millimeters. In paper space we're always working in 30 millimeters, and then we just click the line, select the line, and we select the side we want it. See, if I go that side, it'll put a line that side. If I go that side, so just have go big on that. All right, and then we're going to do offset, enter, and we want to go 15. Okay, and we're going to go there like so, there like that, and there like that. Okay, and that's giving us our things. And if we click on here and we look over into the properties, we can see that we've got, it's in the A2 template layer. The line type is set by the layer. We try to keep that like that as much. The line type scale, the line type, line weight is set by the layer. Transparency, all of those things are set by the layer. So let's tidy that up again. And first of all, we can get rid of all of these outside lines. We don't need those because they're not going to print anyway. So we can put those out of there like that. Oh, I was just selecting one at a time there. If I click this little button here, that'll enable me to select multiple ones. So there's, now it's selecting multiple, and it's got all those. Just push delete. Or alternatively, if you want to, you can, and this is quite useful because we might want to use those again, we can go to layer properties, and I'm going to bring that over from my second screen here. Here's my layer properties palette, and I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm going to call it the trash layer. T-R-A-S-H. So rather than deleting things that you may want to use again, you can put them in the trash layer, and what you can do is turn the trash layer off. So I'm going to turn the trash layer off there, turn the trash layer off, and I'll just get rid of my that, and then so I'll have to select those again and put them in the trash layer. So I'm just going to go up here, select trash, and it tells me that they're going to a layer that's turned off, and you can see now that they are all disappeared. Now we just need to trim out this this thing here, so it's just TR, trim, as previously, enter, or the double tap, and zip, and like that, and that's given us our template outline. We can like so, and yeah, just hit that one there. You can select, by selecting, you can just single click, and that'll give you the rectangular select. If you go to the left, it'll green, and it'll take out everything it hits. If you come over here, just tap, and it's green. It takes out everything it hits. And that's like so. Sometimes it goes blue, and in circumstances where it goes blue, it must totally enclose an object before it will select it. Okay, if you just click and drag, oh that's weird. If you just click and drag, that'll give you a lasso type one. Click and hold, click and drag gives you the square. Click and hold gives you a lasso. Okay, if you go that way, it's green, and oh, there you go. If you go that way, it's right. So to the left there is green. That'll, anything it hits, it'll select. This way here, it'll only select something if it's totally enclosed in the blue area. So there you go, we have the outside there like so. We've got that established, and our 10 minutes is up, so we've got our little rectangle drawn there. Just one thing I'd like to do, I think I'll have the line weight for these at this point, and this can be changed at any time. I'd like that to be 0.25 rather than a very thin 000. So what I do there is go to my layer properties, and there on the A2 layer, and I can set the line weight here to 0.25. There, like so, 0.25. Okay, and close. And that now means that the line weight for that little outside one there will be 0.25, but you can see here it's set by layer. I can always, if I wanted to for an individual line, I can override it, but let's try to keep it by layer, okay, and by layer. Alright, so that's got the outside all done now according to how we want it. So I think we'll stop there. Cheers! See you!